Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to start off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashim
Ba'ashim
Yahawashi,
Yahushai,
Ba'ashim
Ba'ashim
Rakakwadash.
Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yesharala that rule well. And salutations to you, Akim, out in the highways and the byways, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. And today, Salaki, this is the brother Shakal.
Abiyala.
We're the brothers from here, GMS Chicago. And today we're going to go into this article. I'm not going to read it. I'll put the link in the description. But hey, the title says it all. It says Virginia Democrat governor hopeful calls on businesses to mandate, you know what? To make lives of unvaccinated more difficult. And this is the thing that we've been talking about this whole time. Because Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is not gonna, or at least not yet, is not gonna force it, because he'll get too much backlash. What he's gonna do is make everything around those that don't take this, which we could tie this to the MOTV. It's not the MOTV, but it's a step to it. Whoever doesn't take this, he's gonna make their lives to be more difficult. Exactly what it says right there. So if people do come and tell him something, he'll be like, "Look, these people are bringing this upon this stuff upon themselves. They could easily just take it, and everything will be good. Everything will be open to them. You see, so it could look like we're the ones that are making the decision, but nah, man. Hey, this is in a way, without saying it, this is forcing people to get it, you know. But we're gonna start with this. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, "Oh, you had it? Go ahead."
2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, meaning who are the elect, right? For we are not ignorant of his devices.
Right. Meaning what? We know his steps. Why? Because the Lord tells us to never trust our enemy. Tells us the characteristics and the mannerism of this devil. And one of them is what? This is Psalms 55:21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. The Lord tells us this is the characteristics of the wicked, and who's the border of wickedness? Who's the wicked of all wicked? That's Esau Edom, the so-called white man. So he tells us this is how he talks. So how is he gonna go? Oh, we're just doing this. We're making everybody get it so we could get this over with, and we could go back to normal, and so on and so forth. Oh, they're making life a hell for themselves because they don't want to take it. All they have to do is take it. The options are there. It's not our fault. It's their fault. Trying to switch the narrative, trying to switch the blame game. All that. So that it won't fall on him. But in reality, we know that this is what he's trying to do. He's trying to force us to take it. Right now, he's doing it like that, and soon, through the Spirit, he is gonna force it. He is gonna make it to where what? Hey, if you don't take it, you're gonna go to jail. If you don't take it, you're gonna go, this and that. There's actually, they're already doing that with the people that are on probation. If you go to jail and then you get out on bond or whatever, or you get out of jail, you're on probation. They're telling you, okay, now you're on probation. If you don't take it, we're gonna take your ass back to jail. They're already doing it. So it's not too far fetched for them to just be like, oh, you don't want to take it. You know what? You're going to jail. And what's gonna be their excuse? Oh, it's you're a threat to society. You could bring this disease. Come to worse. When when in reality that's not the case. What he's trying to do is push his new world order, man.
Kind of that one is Sirach 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, which Esau Edom is our number one enemy, pursuant to the book of Ezekiel, the 35th chapter. Alright, tells you that in Psalms 83rd chapter as well, that the rest of the other nations are our enemies as well, because they all envy the Israelites. All right, and these devils know who we are, man. All right, they know that we're waking up to who we are. All right, but at the same time, this devil, has his has agenda to enslave everybody, because that's the will of the Lord as well, man. The Lord's putting that spirit on him so that he can fulfill prophecy, man, which is written in the book of Revelation, the 13th chapter, the 16th verse. This man needs to do this; is necessary, and we're just the watchmen, man. We're letting you people know that this is gonna happen because it's written, right? And not to take it and not to trust on this devil. So it says this Sirach 12 and 10. It says, "Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. And though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him." And that's one thing that Esau loves to do, man. Right? He likes to humble himself, be this helpful guy. All right, this person that likes to do good. And that's why he's promoting this incision, so that supposedly everybody could go back and live their normal lives, and this disease could be done away with already. But that's him crouching down, man. It says right. Yeah, take good heed and beware of him. So you gotta beware of this devil, man. All right, it tells you that if you do good, he do it unwillingly, and at the end, his wickedness should be declared, man.
Yep.
Right, so people that already took the double Vanessa are experiencing these horrible symptoms, man, and side effects. All right, there's 12-year-old girls who are completely their health is completely distorted because of this double incision that they took at a young age, man.
Yep.
So this devil, man, his injections have been known to cause different types of disruptions in the body, man. Autism, all right, a low immune system. But yet, people still want to trust in this devil because of his propaganda, man.
Very smooth words, the way he comes at you.
Yep.
So
it says, "Yeah, take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away." Okay? It says, "Set him not by thee." You want to say something? Okay. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. So once this devil, decides to show his horn, man, you're gonna know that, all right, that what we're saying was right, man. Mm-hmm. You're gonna be pricked with him, with his actions, man.
Yeah, right? and ultimately you're gonna be pricked with this, Vanessa, yep. And it's gonna be too late by the time you realize it, man. That's why we're warning you now, because through the Spirit that the Lord gave us, we understand this, and we're letting you know, through the Scriptures, the Lord told us all this, and we're warning you people, and if you don't take heed, once you take this and you realize the bullshit and the madness that he was really up to, you're gonna be like, fuck, I should have listened. But then what? By then you're gonna either be suffering some type of disease or have the MOTB, which the MOTB is also, according to Revelation 16, is gonna cause people to get a grievous sore, a disease as well, a cancerous disease. Did you read 13?
Nah.
Go ahead, read it.
Sirach 12, verse 13. It says, "Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh a wild beast?"
Right, and nobody. But when that happens, all we're gonna be doing is laughing, because we've been giving you this message for a long time. Hey, the apostles have been preaching this since the late 1900s, about with the MOTB and what he was trying to do, and now we see clearly how it's gonna go, and so therefore you have no excuse. So when you take it, all we're gonna do is laugh and say, "We told you so, man," So hey, this is Esau's plan, and this is what he has going on. And hey, if you don't if you want to keep trusting, hey, go right ahead, but the end of that, trusting in him is gonna be what? Nothing but death, you know. And you Israelites, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, the Native Americans that the Bible speak of, you know, and the Israelite foreigners, or the other ones that which are the other ones that may look like the other nations, but yet their spirit resonates with the scriptures. Hey, you that repent, hey, it's a higher chance for you to be saved, man. You know.
Because now you could increase your faith when the hour of temptation comes, man. Because that's really what's gonna happen, man. All you people that don't got faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're gonna take this mandate, man, the actual mandate, which is that incision, that charagma, right? And those that kept the word and been patiently waiting, the Lord's gonna keep them from that hour of temptation, all right? Because that's the last prophecy before the Lord comes back, man. All right, you people who take this, you trust in the shadow of Egypt, you trust in this devil Esau, you know. All right, you are your father, the devil. Right, so the Lord he's only coming back for his children, those that the Heavenly Father gave unto him to save, man.
Yep, you're gonna suffer the judgment of the uncircumcised, which is basically the judgment of the heathen.
Yep.
You know, so hey, you know you've been warned. We've been telling this, and the fact that this article actually says make their lives more difficult. It's like they took it right out of our mouths, because we said that. We literally said that Esau is, at first, he's not gonna force it. He's gonna come out and with smooth words, oh, it's an option and all this. But yeah, at the same time, he's gonna make everything uncomfortable for those that do not take it. You know. So now look, you guys wanted proof? There's an article from a reliable source right there. You know, telling you that that's exactly what they're trying to do. That's exactly their plan, man. You know. But we're going to end it with this. This is John 16:1. It says, these things have I spoken unto you, that ye should not be offended. You see, and this is written in red, which is Yahweh Shai, which is who you people today in age ignorantly call Jesus Christ. You know, his true name is Yahweh Shai, and his father's true name is Yahweh. You know, they told us about these things way before they're going to happen. You know, so we have no excuse. And we're warning you guys, so you definitely have no excuse. You know, so... You know, we're not gonna be offended in that day, because we know what's coming and we know what to do. But you that want to ignore this and all that, you are gonna be offended, and you're gonna be so confounded, and you're gonna suffer that punishment, man. You know, that punishment because more than likely, like the brothers are saying, if you take this Vanessa, you are going to take the MOTV, and the judgment for taking the MOTV is what? Death by fire and brimstone, man. Just read Revelations 14:9-10. You know? Anything else? So with that, hopefully your brethren were edified. We're going to end it by giving our praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yeshurala that rule well. And salutations to you, Akim, out there in the highways and byways, preaching this word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
Abba.
Abba.